Hi everybody, my name is Brielle, and this is...
I'm John.
Belen. I'm Emily.
And we are your representatives for MCNC. Our focus this year is Mission Chesapeake, through primarily focused with the Anacostia River.
Okay, so we sent out a survey that you guys have answered, and one of the questions asked if you guys knew what the Anacostia River was. Many of you said yes. That's good because we can start from there. We have a basic understanding of what the Anacostia River is. Many of you thought that the overflow of trash has increased, but it has actually decreased. We're unaware of the fact that the river's condition is improving slowly. It's impaired by trash, declared by the Environmental Protection Agency. Many of us know that the river's main cause for all this trash is us humans. We're affecting it. Many of us know that all fishes that are in the river are affected greatly by all these chemicals and all these toxins in the river. Many of us did not know, however, that many unemployed people fish and consume fish, if that makes sense, in the river. Fishers consume and share these chemicals and toxins in the river. 40 million pounds of trash is enter the Anacostia River each year. If you had the opportunity, would you help? And most of us said yes, and that's what we're going to explain later on.
The Anacostia River was once a thriving ecosystem. Lots of animals, plants of all kinds lived in that area. The Native Americans, like the Piscataway Indians, had used it as like a place for trading. They used it for eating. It was pretty much their source of life. The Anacostia began experiencing problems when European settlers came in and they started chopping down trees around the river. So some of you may know this, that when trees get chopped down around the river, all the sediment and all the trash that was being blocked by the trees gets pushed right into the river. There's nothing to hold it back. During the late 1900s, urbanization around the Anacostia caused an even bigger problem for the area. When the places started to grow even more, there was just even more trash from people living in the area would just get washed right into the river. This is a picture of one small section of the Anacostia. All of that white and dark stuff that you see is trash. All of it. All over the river, everywhere. It's nasty, it's disgusting. How do people live there? How do people eat out of that? It's sad. It's really sad. So really we should be working on helping it. And the Anacostia Watershed Society does work on it. They have Earth Days in which they have volunteers come out and clean up. And we will be participating with the Anacostia Watershed Society in some of their cleanup days. And not only the Anacostia is in trouble, so people who live around it and people who and the fish in it aren't the only things getting affected by the waste. The Anacostia is a tributary to the Chesapeake Bay, which is the largest estuary in the entire country. So when we have all this trash going into the Chesapeake Bay through rivers like the Anacostia, Potomac, and Patuxent, we're just affecting everybody in the state. We're affecting the ocean because it goes out to the ocean. So we really have to fix that.
So we're trying to get the whole school involved, and so one of the ways you can help us or you can follow what we're doing is we have a Facebook page, Project Anacostia, a high school initiative. We'll post information about the Anacostia and information about what we're doing on there. And then we have Instagram, AHS MCNC 2015. There we'll be posting pictures of trash and litter that we see all through our community so that you can really see what the big issue is. Here are some examples of things that you could see on our Instagram page.
MCNC is planning 3 different field trips. We're getting together with different organizations such as the Anacostia Watershed Organization, and we're planning field trips to help clean the Anacostia, where you could get hours, put it on your resume, and do other things with the useful information you learn. And so, yeah, look forward to that.
Some of them will be on the weekends, so if you actually want to go out with some of your friends and do something productive, that's one thing that you can do with us. And then we also will have some during the school day, hopefully, that we're trying to work on. It's our turn to affect the environment for better. And we really, even though we are minors, we can't vote. Many of us can't even drive yet. Some of us will be getting our license and permit soon, so yay. We actually can affect our society. We can affect our environment. We can make it better, but when we grow up, we actually will be the ones living and paying taxes and living in these areas where this pollution has been left by somebody older than us. So we can actually help out.